Hello, you're tuned into my YouTube channel, Technologist on the Go. So that means you know I'm Renee Esquivel. And you're probably wanting to see how it is that I use my Apple 61-watt fast charger, which was principally for the MacBook Pro, along with the genuine Apple USB-C to USB-C charge cable, and how I use that to charge just about everything in my tech arsenal. And by everything, I mean everything, including the camera that I'm recording this with, which is the Sony ZV-1F. This is the same camera I've been using to record the other items, but of course I can't record it and record with it at the same time. But I'm able to charge this with my with that same Apple fast charger. Go figure, huh? I'm able to charge my GoPro Hero 8 either directly to the camera itself or with the media mod that you see installed on it. Now, of course, this is not a 61-watt charger, but any device that has the smarts in it to negotiate power delivery will negotiate down to or up to what it requires within what that charge adapter supports. And so I can charge that device and don't have to worry about carrying a separate charger for it. And I have here my iPad Pro M1. And this is inside a protective Dodo case that I got for it. And of course that uses USB-C, but obviously I use it to charge my MacBook Pro M1. It's just inside a protective case. And for those times where I know I'm absolutely going to be needing Windows, I have my Dell Latitude 5420, and more will be said about this device in an upcoming video. Also, and this is inside a protected case, but this is the Bazius 100-watt power delivery that I use to recharge multiple devices at once. It's a very good power bank. I use the fast charger to recharge this when it is drained low. And it goes without saying, my iPhone 16 Pro, which uses USB-C, I charge from this as well. You've seen me product review the Coast XPH30R high lumen headlamp. Well, that charges the battery with USB-C, and so I use that. If you notice, I'm wearing the Meta Rayban glasses. I have them with prescription lenses, but I use the same charger for it because it's USB-C. But what about the things that aren't? Also, I have the Apple AirPod Pro 2nd generation. Phenomenal, except that isn't USB-C. That's a Lightning port. And so how do I charge that? With the same adapter, because I do it using this USB-C to Lightning adapter. And so I connect the Lightning adapter part into the AirPods, and then connect them to my USB-C cable, and now I can charge this device, and I do. I charge it up when those get low. And you might see that I'm sporting the Apple Watch 13, and I charge that using a USB-C to Apple Watch adapter. Now, often is the case that when I'm working, I might be in a setting where I need to be on speakerphone for myself and somebody else or other parties to listen to. And while the iPhone 16 Pro has a decent enough speaker, and for the professional experience, I have the Bose SoundLink Micro Bluetooth speaker. This particular one is Gen 1, and I went with Gen 1 number one, because it was available for new at a very good price on Marketplace. But the main reason was, compared to the second generation, which is the more common one you'll find being sold at like Best Buy, is that this particular one has a speakerphone built into it for phone calls. But my point is, for this one, the only downside is it charges up via a very ugly and old technology micro USB port. Well, how do I handle that? Well, I do have in my arsenal a micro USB cable, but I don't like toting those around a lot. I have here a USB-C to micro USB adapter. And with that, I'm able to plug into that ugly micro USB port and charge it with my fast charger. I also have with me a USB-C to Surface Pro charge adapter. Now, I don't have a Surface Pro with me to demonstrate it, but I do have a video where I show it's used. I have a USB-C to power delivery with the adapters to charge a wide range of laptops, including all these different types of laptops. And this, of course, here would be the Lenovo, a very common one in corporate America, for those that are still using the rectangular chargers over USB-C. Okay, so I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please give us a like and subscribe.